Hello guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Now put in the comments if you want me to play the original Final Fantasy VII. If you do, put in the comments. Because the original Final Fantasy VII is like 80 to 90 hours long. Could you imagine how many episodes that is? That, and I could just do like full live stream, like full, what, 1 or 2 hour long live streams of it. And like for it to be an entire series. That, and you people could just go back and watch the live streams anyways. But like if it's a full 1 or 2 hour long live stream.
Man, what is that? I never smelled anything so
But if it's like a full 1 or 2 hour long live stream from start to finish, you guys can help me. But if you want me to make a series of it as well, I guess I could do that too. 1 hour long each uncut video. Apparently it's up to like 90 hours long.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density?
Like 80 to 90 hours. From 80 to 90 hours long.
You can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
Yeah, the new Final Fantasy, yeah, the, not new one, but the original Final Fantasy VII, if you guys want me to play that, put in the comment section down below. It's from 80 to 90 hours long. I will play it if you guys really want me to, because, it looks pretty cool, and it's gonna be something like Undertale, so, and it's gonna be 80 to 90 hours long. I think I've already mentioned that, so I could do, like, live streams, or, like, a full, big series about it. So, yeah.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene. Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
I'm a little scared now. I think, didn't we do this part already?
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
Yeah, I think we did
Center.
this part already, but
Unidentified
since I left
intruders
off at a
have
bad
detonated
time,
bomb
I'm sorry,
inside
guys.
Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah.
We always knew this was gonna get
Yeah.
And this is only
Sorry,
the
I was
beginning.
testing my hearing, guys.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
Dude, you ain't taking the load off nobody's shoulders. You have one arm. No offense to anybody who has one arm. One-armed people are pretty cool. I mean, I'm just wondering, how do you get around with those robotic arms? But, this dude has a machine gun for an arm, and he tried to shoot Cloud. He ain't taking the load off Cloud's shoulders. That's just trying to add up more onto him.
Your fears, your worries, your concerns.
Aren't those all the same thing?
Your fees.
And yes, your fees.
Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's
Yeah.
easy enough.
Boss.
We get our asses home.
Sure. Cloud's like, whatever. Cloud's like, you guys can go. I'm not going. Fine, now go.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Poor Cloud. He wants his money now, Barrett.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Cloud, don't be rude.
Any suspicious behavior, please inform
Okay,
the nearest
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Why would she give my character something a little extra for being so brave?
Why do I have to?
Multiple explosions have been confirmed,
That's simple.
as well as ongoing fire.
Did she already go through that? Or did she jump down?
Why?
She's quick. Yeah, we went through this part. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot we went through this part. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry.
He couldn't be. But then... The hell? Wait.
I'm just saying flash warning, guys. Should probably should have said that, you know, beforehand, but whatever.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Mom.
Alright, Sephiroth, you just made me angry. bringing the mother into it? The deceased mother into it? It's alright. So if you're liking the series so far, yeah, I'm gonna definitely try out the original Final Fantasy VII. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would join in on that Final Fantasy VII, but, what I mean by join in is watch it, but, you know, whatevs.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Dude, I'm sorry to say, but Shinra is not on it. Yeah, maybe Shinra's on making that mess.
What a mess.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Do what you like.
An evacuation order has been issued to the office building.
I'm just running. Whee! I like how Cloud just jumps off. He doesn't even care, he just jumps. Since we already seen these scenes,
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer.
You're dead.
Bring it.
Stand like this.
See ya.
you know
So
what?
long.
That's enough out of you and you.
Here it comes. Nothing to it.
How did they not shoot me? They literally just saw me. Cloud, you got some sort of cloak or something? These guys alright?
Let's do this.
Ah, I have to use Punisher mode on here.
Train services may be suspended
Let's
without
go.
warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat.
Da 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 da.
The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to leave immediately.
There he is! He's not going anywhere!
HQ, this is Sector 8
Get ready.
Unit 4.
That's
We
that.
have eyes on the target.
Nothing to it.
There we go. If you guys want to take enemies down, if you guys want to play this game, I would really suggest it. Really, it's really addicting. It's really fun. Anyways, if you guys want to take enemies down, take them down quickly. Use Punisher mode. But if you guys like it nice and slow like me, I like to actually properly take the enemies down in like a couple hits because it brings out more of a challenge.
I repeat.
And well, knowing me, I like challenges. Oh, I forgot to do something. I got a DLC thing. I acquired all that. Now I could go up to here, Cloud, do this. Alright. Wait. Hold on. Oh. So. Alright. Why not? Shinra, because Cloud used to work with Shinra. And there we go. run. If you hear barking in the background, that's my puppies. Run, 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 run. Grab the sword. Hey!
You're mine. Enough. That's that.
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Hang on, guys. Cloud, I like the way Cloud runs with the sword, like, I'ma slice all you. I'ma slice and dice all you. Slice. And then yet you guys are the ones with the guns, and he's got a sword. Yet he's still somehow destroying every single one of you.
Steady.
Oh wait, what? You got little electric toys? Yeah, well I got fire.
Let's finish this. Time to get serious.
That's it.
Any last words?
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Personally, I would give up. I don't feel like it.
Requesting immediate reinforcements at Fountain Plaza.
I'm waiting.
Good as dead.
Now you're forcing me to chop you. To chop, slice. Yeah.
Time to burn.
Burn. You guys want to hear my impression of Cloud? Okay.
Need
Burn.
a light?
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
But the rooftops look clear.
Over there!
Yeah, nice try.
Fire! Shoot to kill!
Guys, you're only shooting at a sword.
Close call.
You guys aren't doing what? You guys aren't doing what percent of damage? You guys aren't doing any type of damage to me whatsoever.
Be advised. Target approaching residential
Nice
area.
try.
Seal all access immediately.
It's all or nothing now.
Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him.
Enough.
Your friend, your friend is right. Do not.
Come on.
I repeat. Do not underestimate me.
Is that it?
Thanks for trying. My turn. There you go.
Nothing to it.
I see him!
Was never in doubt.
Again, you guys have guns. I have a sword. And yet, I'm still able to beat you guys. I get close range, you guys are long range. And yet, I'm still able to beat you guys.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, you guys are close range, I'm long... No, you guys are long range, I'm close range, and yet, I'm still able to beat you. That is just sad, really. Oh dear.
You won't get through!
Need a light.
Stay down.
That's that.
He's here!
Oh god, I'm using the same moves, I just realized that.
That'll do.
Hey,
No escape.
I kind of have to use fire on those guys, mainly because, well, they're vulnerable to fire, and I can't use any other attack on them because if I do,
Not so fast!
Well, watch what happens if I try to use a normal attack. That happens. Okay, we guys get it. We get it. You guys are feisty. Now, yeah.
Going in.
Did I just kill that dude by accident? Huh. Oh well. Wait, it wasn't an accident.
Was never in doubt.
Now I can equip my new materia, the Deadly Dodge materia. Watch what the Deadly Dodge materia does, guys. That's not what it does. You'll see what it does. Pretty soon. You'll see what the Deadly Dodge materia does. Oh god. Oh hey Jim Bob.
End of the line, punk!
End of the line, punk. You wanna see a punk? I'll show you a punk. Yeah, I'll show you guys a punk. That's what the Deadly Dodge does, guys. Watch.
Calling fire.
Oh, he just went flying off the edge. Hey!
Ready!
Wasn't ready for you guys yet. I didn't say you guys could come in and attack me. Yeah. You know what? That's it.
Here we go. It's over. Let's get this over with. Burn. Let's do this. All right. This won't take long. Calling fire.
Burn.
The snot-nosed punk! Move in!
Stay down. Stay down.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
They're all like, dang it.
This Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
We get it,
Well,
simp.
Can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Just wanted to be home.
Sector 8
Ugh.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead. Hey, got a sec? You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Do you think Wu-Tai's to blame?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb, it doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the muck.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the... You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Good thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
No.
I'm sure Sector 7's.
I'm just looking for excuses for something.
Shinra wouldn't let that
Gotta
happen.
own up to it if I'm good. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Cloud's back there just like... He's just like... I swear, I'm going to cut off his other arm. Yeah, he's like... Really? You're gonna give yourself away, Barrett. You kind of are. Gonna give yourself away.
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
I mean, Barrett would clap, but yeah, the machine gun, he might accidentally shoot you. Y'all better go.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
I mean, we are the good guys, but we blew up an entire reactor. Well, actually, technically they did, but you know, whatever.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Simp!
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth,
Everyone, we have a simp on the team.
residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Cloud, I think you would know this if you were a soldier.
Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable.
Well, I guess they don't tell soldiers this. Oh well.
Oh yeah, have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom.
I'm recording, guys. Now I have to edit that part out. Well, why would I be wearing headphones if I weren't?
Relax.
Sorry, guys.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Sorry that you guys had to hear that. It's just people keep interrupting while I'm recording. I should really get a sign for that door saying, "Recording, do not disturb."
Like this train, I suppose.
I'm just saying, I really should get a sign saying, "Recording, do not disturb."
There's only one way it can go.
Map of Midgar. Odd jobs. Cloud does take a lot of odd jobs, doesn't he? Armor. Avalanche. The anti-Shinra group. The good guys. Should I say?
Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
You were the first one to even raise your voice in the first place.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the
I don't even know what R&R means. I never knew what R&R meant.
next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Of course she'll worry. She likes Cloud, okay? Like, I mean, like, I don't mean like as in like a best friend. Like, like you got it, guys. Tifa eventually, like, first she just likes him, like, loves him like a best friend. Then she kind of falls in love with him. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean,
Daddy's almost home.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
Look, apparently I've never seen anything like it.
I'm just saying, I'm sorry I got mad on camera. I'm sorry, guys, alright? Let's not hear that guy insult, yeah. I'm just saying, I'm sorry that,
That hot shower can't
I got
come
mad on
soon
camera.
enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
You see, I think Biggs likes Jesse, but Jesse likes Biggs, but then Cloud likes Tifa, and Tifa likes Cloud.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. Make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
Sorry guys, my mom just walked out of here like she's an old lady. She's in her 30s, she is an old lady, but...
Arlene.
Yes, I'm 15 and my mom's at her 30s. And my mom's in her 30s,
That's
don't
right,
judge me.
Angel,
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Oh, that's his daughter.
You
Oh, hey,
made
Tifa.
it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
The last time Tifa wore an outfit like that, it was like a cowgirl outfit. Like, it was like, because she wears, like, she likes to wear those outfits, but last time she wore one like that, it was like a cowgirl outfit, and she only did that to impress Cloud, because on Final Fantasy Crisis Core, she figured out that Cloud would be there, you know, would be there to investigate Nibelheim, you know, Cloud's home, would be there to investigate Nibelheim, and so she figured out, crap, my crush is going to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this outfit to kind of impress him. That's what she thought. She was right, though. Did impress him. So I guess she's trying to do that exact same thing again. I'm not sure.
Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
You're like 17 now, Cloud.
Do you mind keeping...
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care
Thing is, Cloud does not know what to do with children. Look, see? He's like, what do I say? Because Cloud does not know how to talk to children without Tifa helping him.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right.
Cloud didn't mean to scare your daughter, dude. He doesn't know what to say to children. He doesn't know what he should do. Should he smile? Should he just say hi? He doesn't know what to do around other people. That's why he doesn't talk much to you, Barrett, because you don't let him.
Honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money.
Tifa's just trying to run an honest business. What can I get you, Cloud? My money. I'm still waiting on it. Is that the first thing you say to your best friend you haven't seen in years? How many years has it been? 5, Cloud, 5. And yet, the first thing you say is, my money. I'm still waiting on it. Tell her how you feel, Cloud. Jeez. It's not that hard.
I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Okay. You head outside, I'll talk to Barrett.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Yeah?
Of course. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
I don't have... Cloud doesn't have professional killer eyes. He doesn't know what to say or what to do around children, okay? For some reason, he's always been like that. Because the backstory of Cloud is where Tifa always wanted to hang out with Cloud, right? You saw, like, when you saw on Cloud's flashback when he walked out that door, Tifa ran up to him and was like, Cloud! You know, wanting to hang out with him. But then you saw how the other boys were looking at him like, this kid again, really? They would always be rude to him. Tifa was his only friend, his best friend, his only friend. And then he would ignore her, mainly because he couldn't, mainly because he couldn't talk to her around those kids. Otherwise they would pick on him a lot more. And she looked at him, she's like, "Are you ignoring me?" He never got the chance to tell her, "Look, I have to, Tifa. These kids will be mean to me if I don't." Like legit, he was worried about kids being rude to him until he went off to join the soldiers. He promised Tifa he'd protect her. So yeah. And this sword isn't even his. It's his old friend Zach's who died. It's his old friend Zach. Used to belong to his old friend Zach, who died and passed it on to him.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so...
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
That was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
And remember, they're only like 17 when this happens. So the last time Cloud saw Tifa was 5 years ago. Cloud's 17. The last time he saw her was when he was 12. And he's 17 in this one. That's why he hesitated when Barrett was like, "What are you, 20-something?" Cloud was like, that's why he hesitated, because he didn't want anyone to know, "Hey, I'm 17 years old." Jessie, she's like, what, 16, maybe? Yeah, she's 17 as well. Biggs is 18. He's like the older brother of the group. And Barrett's like the father of it, so he's like 20s. He's like 30 something, I think. Yeah, he's 30 something. Tifa's 18. She's older than Cloud by a year. And Wedge is like 16. Marlene's like 3. She's a smart 3-year-old, I gotta say. She's a smart 3-year-old.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go? Not good at all.
Cloud, you're like 17 here.
Make nice with everyone?
Careful.
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. We'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Way to make Tifa panic. Way to make Tifa worry a lot less about you, Cloud. Way to go. Now Tifa's a lot more worried.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already...
Hey, Cloud gets to sleep in an apartment. Hey, what I mean by an apartment is, hey, Cloud and Tifa are next door neighbors. Yeah, Cloud and Tifa are next door neighbors, just like the old days.
Tell the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay.
Yeah, you're Cloud's friend. I forgot that you were Cloud's best friend since you guys were 8. Well, 5, but you know.
Was that too much?
No. It's fine.
And then the last time he saw you was when he was 12. And then he went off again to train, got Mako poisoning, and came back 5 years later. Now he's like 17. I think that's how math works.
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Oh, that guy, spoiler alert, the guy that he said, and this? Well, because, the reason Tifa hesitated at that part... My mom's in here spraying Febreze. It's alright. Anyways, apparently the reason why, Tifa hesitated, she was like, well, because she knows about Cloud's geostigma, which means, like, she knows that every time Cloud, like, remembers something, Cloud remembers something, his head starts hurting, as you guys saw when he, like, remembered Sephiroth. The reason why she hesitated is because she knows that Cloud was used for Mako testing to try to be turned into a Sephiroth clone. Yeah, she knows that Cloud himself was used to be tried to turn into a Sephiroth clone. Cloud doesn't really remember that. And yeah, Cloud doesn't really, like, remember that. And, I mean, he does, but then again, he doesn't at the same time. And, he remembers that he's Zack's living legacy as well. But the reason why she hesitated is because that guy that's in there, he's like an old Sephiroth clone guy. He got sick from Mako poisoning, and he's Sephiroth's clone, right? He's like an old Sephiroth, like, clone. So he's got Sephiroth cells inside of him. And when Cloud's around somebody with Sephiroth cells, because Cloud's got Sephiroth cells, but when Cloud is around somebody with Sephiroth cells, Cloud's geostigma as well starts going off, because it doesn't just go off on memories, it also goes off when he's reminded of Sephiroth as well, because he tried to kill Sephiroth. But as long as Cloud's alive, Sephiroth's alive. But I like to make it like it's just memories, not just memories, but I like it how they make it mostly about the memories and not all about the cells of Sephiroth. Sure, every now and then, yeah, he'll have like a Sephiroth flashback, right? But then he'll have like a regular flashback as well. I also like how he can sense that Tifa is in danger due to geostigma. Because if he imagines Tifa as a kid, or Tifa, if he just imagines Tifa's there when she's not, she's in danger. I shouldn't be rambling. I'm really sorry, you guys.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
Cloud! Jeez, you're not good at talking to people, are you? Especially your own best friend you haven't seen in 5 years.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Oh, they're so cute together. I ship them. They're so cute. They are. They're really cute together. And guys, I also like how Tifa's the only one who, like, understands Cloud's geostigma. She's the only one who knows in the entire Avalanche group why Cloud does that thing with his head, where he holds his head. She's the only one who understands why he does that, because she knows about the geostigma. She knows about the Mako testing. She knows because her and Cloud used to write letters to each other all the time. She knows everything about Cloud. Everything. What she doesn't know is that Cloud's not a soldier. When he finds out, and I heard, apparently in the original game, when he finds out he's not a soldier, she kind of tries to help him through finding out who he really is. Who he really is. That he's Cloud Strife. Not ex-soldier, but Cloud Strife. Ex-security officer. You know, former security officer, now a mercenary. She also tries to help him through the pain when he figures out he was never a soldier. Cloud just sleeps with the armor on. I guess he needs like protection for his shoulders so people don't try to cut it off while you're sleeping, Cloud. Come on, man. You can take the armor off. I like how right when he heard a noise, he just jumped up and grabbed his sword like, "Who's there? Huh? Who's there? I shall slice you in half, whoever's there."
Guess it's time for introductions.
Sorry, can you guys hear me? I accidentally unplugged my headphones. As I was saying, he was like, "Who's there? I will slice you in half, whoever's there." I shall slice and dice. Stop being noisy, neighbors. You don't pay rent. Well, technically, neither does Cloud. Cloud doesn't have to worry about paying rent because the landlady treats Cloud like family.
Hey, you okay in there?
I mean, he's not really nice to people, but he's kind enough to know that, hey, hey, this guy's alright. Hey, Cloud's like a good guy, right? He's a really nice guy. He's just like, whatever to people because he tries not to get too attached to them. He's checking up on this guy, so he's a great guy. So yeah, coming in. But since this was a Sephiroth clone, Cloud's gonna hallucinate Sephiroth for a little while until he finds out, crap, this guy has a number on his shoulder, because if they have a number on them, they were successful Sephiroth clones. They were like successful Sephiroth clones. Cloud was like a quote-unquote failed experiment. So if they have a number on their shoulder, they were a successful Sephiroth clone, right? And that's why Tifa hesitates to tell Cloud, because she doesn't want him to have a Geostigma attack, and that's why his Geostigma goes off every time somebody touches him with those numbers, or every time, because it's like their cells combining, or every time he gets near somebody with that number, because it's like their cells combining, because they both have Sephiroth cells inside of them. Watch this. You're a good guy, Cloud, checking up on him. Oh, see? That's not Sephiroth, but that's a clone. The downside of having a big sword, Cloud, it gets stuck on everything. Dude, no. Cloud, don't. It's not who you think it is. Don't draw. I'm sorry, I had to skip it. It's not who you think it is, Cloud. It's a clone. Not Sephiroth. Because Cloud can only see the real Sephiroth. Yeah, the only Sephiroth Cloud could see is he doesn't know that's a clone. He thinks because he can only see the one Sephiroth, the real one, because he's got Sephiroth cells. So that's the only Sephiroth he can see, like the every other Sephiroth clone. They think, oh, I'm the one real. They don't think that they're the real Sephiroth. They think, oh crap, that's the original me. I should bow down to him.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get
Loud and clear.
on to Seventh Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
And then some what?
Nothing to report.
And then some what?
My husband decided to
Just imagine if rich people...
another day.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money. It's a sad day when people can't.
I wonder if Cloud walks. I wonder how he's not bothered by kicking. Cloud walks, right? I wonder how he's not bothered by kicking that sword on his back.
Marlene's still asleep.
And when he runs, I know why he runs, like, you know, with, like, moving his back like that, because of the sword.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Yep.
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rot. Egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
What do you say? Please?
Cloud can't resist the cute eyes when Tifa's like, please. He can't resist.
Let's get this over with.
She's been doing that to you for like since you were kids, Cloud, and you still can't resist it. And you're both like 17 and 18 now.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Yeah, Tifa's always been like a year older than Cloud, so yeah. I think Biggs is also in his 20s.
Whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage,
He's
I'm
either
guessing there's
yeah,
stuff
no, he's 18. Biggs is 18.
And don't worry.
Cloud's 17,
We'll
but
pay you the difference out.
yeah, Cloud's 17, but he's that person who shaves.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As
off
long as I
it.
get it all today.
Oh God, it's this guy. Listen to what he calls Tifa.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections.
This guy flirts with Tifa. Cloud straight up roasts him. Watch.
He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Oh, oof.
Huh?
Cloud.
See, she's kind of helping Cloud to be nice because he's not much of a people person. So she's kind of you know. So she kind of has to help him to be nice.
Since we're here,
Suppose I can take a look.
Suppose I can take a look. You got any materia? Stuff I need. Okay, need this. Need this. But nothing left.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market especially.
we'll see you around, okay? And let us know.
Yeah, Tifa's just trying to be nice. Cloud though, on the other hand, like, Tifa's just trying to be nice. She doesn't know that they're really flirting because she's never had her father tell her. Because before her father could tell her, Sephiroth killed her father. So she doesn't know that oh crap, this guy's flirting with me. She just thinks that, aw, he's just being nice. But then she likes Cloud. And well, when he says Tifa baby, I think she knows, but I think she just does that to tease him because eventually Cloud calls her beautiful and she blushes. You can tell she blushes. So yeah.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.